Hi guys, I'm back. um, okay, you can't see the wet spot on my shirt. That's good because I dropped food on me. So I'm not fully charged on my phone, but it was getting kind of late, and I've had my contacts in all day, and so like I just want to get them out. I want to scrub this face down. Oh, if you guys don't know this about me, like I don't, I like makeup, but I don't like having it on my face. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind doing it for like a quick video or something like that, and then I gotta scrub it down. So I cooked toast. I cooked toast for dinner. Hi guys, hi there. Wow, everybody, like 24 people already. We just got on here. That's terrific. So again, I know a lot of people out there are going through a hard time. I know people are scared, and we don't need to be. We were talking about that last one. Oh, and I want to say too, hey there, Tasha. I am so sorry for the last video, the last go live. The sound was awful the entire time. I don't know if it's happening again. I don't know what's going on with that, but and I want to get the comments up on my actual monitor back here. That way I can see it a little bit better. So if it's happening again, I am so sorry. That was really annoying. I was like, oh no, and we were saying so many important things, and it was like, didn't matter whether I had this little guy, my little microphone. This is actually really good for vlogs when I'm out and about usually. It's usually good sound. But here, I'm telling you, YouTube Live is like so weird. She cooked toast. All right, so I thought I would pull some cards for you guys. Would you like that? I'm shaking my camera because I'm touching my desk. Sorry. What am I doing here? Let me find your little comments. Little comments. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, I guess I am live here, so let me mute this. Wait, actually, I'm not going to mute this. It's going to be weird. Hold on. Because I want to hear the sound.
I'm not going to mute this. It's going to be weird. Hold on.
It's still a little fuzzy, isn't it?
I'm not going to mute this. It's going to be weird. Hold on.
It's still a little fuzzy. Let's turn that off. Okay, so I'm sorry. I didn't see your comments. Let me go look. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm colorblind. Give me... This is a combo between green... I would call this... I think it's chartreuse. Like a neon chartreuse. I am so sorry about the audio, guys. I have no idea why it's doing that. So, hi guys. Thank you so much for coming on back, especially y'all like in Europe. Is anybody in Europe right now? Because you should probably be asleep, right? All right. So let's just pull whatever you all need to know right now. A little bonus reading. All right, that should do it right there. What do we have? We have, these contacts are killing me. Look at that, guys. The first card out is Kunzite Self-Love. Is it, okay, now I can see from my monitor, it's fine. Thank you, Tasha, for the $9.99. You are always so generous. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Again, I was saying in the last video, I know a lot of people are not working right now. My love to you. It's going to be all right. Even if your company is all wackadoodle by the time you get back to it, you are all good. Don't you worry about a thing, okay? It was toast with ghee on it. So it was like 9-grain bread toast with ghee. I also had my salad. So I did my salad, and then I ate a cookie. I may have also had a White Claw as well, but only a little bit of it, and that was with food a long time ago. So, so this is not a drunk reading or anything like that. All right, so we have self-love, and this is what we were talking about in the last video. If you didn't get a chance to see that, go on back, take a look. The sound is stinky. I am so sorry. It's all buzzy and weird, and ugh. But again, sorry. So self-love, we need to be really taking care of ourselves. And you know, I was explaining in the last video that I hit that kind of depression moment with all of this. I didn't say this in the last video. I actually started to question if I was doing enough in this world, and should I go study to be a nurse? Like, that's not going to happen. Somebody brings their urine my way, I'm like, ew, I'm not touching that. But you know, I was wondering, could I go, and I was very serious about this, should I go join you know, a janitorial staff? Like, I don't care if that's what they need right now. If they need someone to help them clean things down, Jason. But no, the, janitorial stuff, I would have been happy. Yeah, that's a big theme right now. The self-love. That's what we're doing. I'll get back to that in a second. But, this has been a big time of questioning. So the self-love part of this is the self-reflection. We've been talking about that. And people who are kind of narcissistic, a youth worker, huh? That could be kind of cool. But yeah, this is going to help us to get through with that self-reflection. And I was saying, like, a lot of narcissistic people, they may not do it. And they'll make us wait for the next round. So then we have, here, let me see if I can turn my camera a little bit. Then we have black tourmaline protection. So what I think this is saying is allow the negativity to be absorbed. Don't take that in, because really a lot of the negativity is coming from expecting the worst, like expecting, like, people are thinking this is like Armageddon. It's so not. It's so not. It's actually a time where the evil is getting called out. That whole last video was about, disclosing what happens behind the scenes. These people that are out there trying to tell you, that they're trying to guide you spiritually, what's really going on. And the reason why nobody ever talks about it is because you get attacked. Tamala, let me see. Okay, here, this is bigger here. Tamala Oville, thank you so much for the $20. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you, Cap Sun, thank you for love and guidance. Cap Sun, Pisces rising, Libra moon. You're always trying to balance those emotions, right? Thank you so much. You were so gracious and so sweet, and generous is the word I was thinking too. You're very, very generous. So we were saying about protection. You are protected right now. It may not be in the way that you think, but you are absolutely protected, okay? And that means, see, when things don't go our way, we think we're, oh no, God abandoned me, or, whatever. And that's not the case. You're being protected, even if it means you can't return to an old job. Or, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be something new coming on out for you. So yeah, if you guys are interested in personal readings, the information for that is in every in the description box of every video. Oh, I dropped one. Hang on now. It is, it's a card that matches my shirt. Well, ish. It is Fluorite Learning. So look at this. Know you're protected. Yes. This is where we're at right now. We're in the process of learning about the people we put on pedestals, about the people that we thought were kind of the end all be all. You're learning. We just broke open a little bit of that in the last video, and learning how to care for yourself. You're learning the truth. This is all about truth coming out. You're learning the truth, and you're going to realize who were your protectors. There are going to be people out there that, we learn about them and go, oh my gosh, this whole time. All those people that we thought were, just regular celebrities, and oh no, like, look at this. So, and again, there's a big message there about learning who the protectors are. So, I guess we'll have to see. Oh, thank you so much, Caden Anderson. Thank you. You're so sweet. Look at this. We're going to be ticked off. It is pink tourmaline forgiveness. We're going to be ticked about what we learn. Like this whole time. We were talking about the puppet master kind of getting removed, and then we all kind of, I was saying this in the last video, we all kind of like fall down and we don't know what to do with ourselves. We have to relearn how to be and how to make our own choices and how to function. And the people who do have like that dark energy in them, and it ends up getting sort of wiped out, they're going to be the next ones in the hospital. That's what I want to say. I know that's weird. Not because they have something like what's going on right now, but they need to be rejuvenated. Oh, God. You know those movies where like the body gets overtaken by another soul, like possessed, and then it gets taken out, and then that person has to recover from it? That's almost what I'm thinking. I mean, I know that's like, of course we can't say anything anymore. This very storyline that we're living in right now would have always been considered a sci-fi thing, and it's real. man, we're living it, but we are going to be so ticked. We're going to have to forgive. And we're going to have to work that out. Let's get some more on that because, whoa. All right. All right. So Spirit Quartz music, this is all about attunement. This is now your chance to recover. So all the darkness is out. It's our time to get in alignment. You can use music, sound therapy. But look at that Spirit Quartz. It's getting in touch with spirit again. It almost feels like the thing that was in the way, the barrier between you and spirit, it's going away now. All right, we'll do one more card here. Labradorite, take action. Oh my gosh. The evil, they're not going to have anywhere to go. They're not going to have anywhere to go. Because look at this. We're like, okay, we'll forgive you, but we're going to make sure that you don't ever come back. We are going to learn from this, and we're never having it again. And this is also through your forgiveness and releasing all of that, we're strengthening our intuition so that we can, live in a way where we never get infected like this ever again. So I want one more. What? It's Azurite expanded awareness. We are finally being freed. We are going to be released out of a prison that we didn't even realize we were in. And this is timeless, okay? This is timeless. So this will apply to whenever you end up seeing this. If anybody finds this video, because I called it I Cook Toast. Maybe this will be our little secret right here. No, share the video if you want people to see this. So good times ahead, guys. Let me get on the Magdalene Oracle here. Just gonna clear it. And actually, I had a chance to go back and read some of your comments from the last video. Hysterical. You guys are funny. You were so funny. She saw your light and she got scared. That's hilarious. All right. Man, it's been a while since I've shuffled these. They feel so big. Like huge deck compared to that one. Manuka honey. Yes. Yeah, family will become... You know what I'm feeling? I feel like everybody really has always loved their family. I know, people are going to be like, not me, mama. But what's going to happen here is that people are going to rediscover that they've loved their loved ones all along. Serendipity. We are free. We are free to start creating. We are getting our creative ability back. We're being inspired. Yeah, again, all the obstacles are lifting. It doesn't mean a perfect life. It means a revamped life. Okay. Yeah, so people aren't going to see this reading unless you share it with them. Because, again, I called it I Cook Toast. Past lives. Okay, this is another card that indicates that you're getting out of prison. This feels like karma released, where you don't have to keep going through the same old contracts, soul contracts, this sort of thing. So you, and people not living in their past life story. How often have you heard that? People who completely romanticize their past life story, you know, and kind of define themselves through that. It's going to be done. That word is transformation, honey. Transformation speaks for itself. Everything's getting exposed. And we have to be careful with this because we don't want this to be sort of like a witch hunt. We don't want that to happen. Only those who have it coming, and only for the highest good of everyone involved. And this isn't like, I don't know what kind of punishment it would be, but it's more about, it's not about that. It's more about just the learning and being free through whatever it is that we learn and transforming through that. You cannot make this up. Ascension. And that's the final word on this reading, guys. Ascension. We are free. We are taking off. We are free to take flight and be at peace. Wow. Okay. So let me look at your comments. Let's see how we're doing here. Conscious living. Yeah. Tranquility. I feel that, yeah. Hey, Tracy Gamble. Good luck, everybody. um, yeah, Tracy, you'll want to watch. Be careful about where you live. Yeah, might be some of the people in that community. So just be aware. And actually, Tracy, I was just thinking of you today because I was gonna do the live, and I was like, well, what if nobody wants this? And I totally thought of Blanche Devereaux in that Valentine's Day episode where she's sitting there eating the chocolates, and she starts to tell a story, and somebody says, hey, like, basically, I don't have time for this. She's like, so what? You don't have anywhere to go? I was like, man, that is like the mantra right now for everybody. Like, you don't have anywhere to go. You can listen to the story. We can all just hang out. It's fine. All right. So let me go back to your comments here. Oh, so Katie, you want to know any guidance for those still working in the public? Careful about, because something about the attitude of having to work. So I don't know if some people out there are upset that they still have to be out in it. I'm sure you're scared, concerned about it. But why are you still out in it? Are you considered an essential worker? Are you guys on like stay-at-home orders? Because I have a feeling like maybe you shouldn't be out there. Your health is you'll be fine, but I don't know. So basically watch the energy that you're putting out there, okay? Because the more you start to resent having to be around this and feeling like you're putting yourself in harm's way. Tasha, you're with the airlines. How is that going? Let us know. That's got to be crazy too. So putting yourself basically in harm's way. But the higher your frequency, the more protected you're going to be. Okay? So there's that. 8 firefighters. I don't know what that is. Did I miss something from like the news or something? I have so much clarity now. I love it. If you guys are wondering what the heck I'm doing, I'm looking at my monitor right here because on the phone it does not work. Okay, it does not work. Yeah, everybody cook some toast. Okay, everybody cook some toast with ghee. Yes. All right. I travel public transport. This is EJ Verrier. Am I saying that right? You guys notice every time I say someone's name, I'm like, am I saying that right? Did I say that right? Am I saying that right? I travel public transport weekdays for a landscaping job. I wish for a lockdown. Yeah, I guess they're not doing that all over the place, huh? Yeah. Ascension symptoms. So what specifically about ascension symptoms? Like, are we going to have them? Some people might, but I think a lot of us have also already been through a good portion of that. So, is this Kiko? Kiko surfs? Yeah, that's exactly it. Because we're laying off of the earth for a second and giving her a minute. Oh yeah, Tasha, you're on the maintenance side. That's so impressive, by the way. That's really, really cool. Tasha Gray says, I'm on the maintenance side. They're going to park planes and have us do continuous work on them. We've taken a huge hit. Basically, no one is flying. Yeah. It's just so sad to see all the planes lined up and parked. And, I fly quite a bit, quite a bit. And this is the first time, even after 9/11, guys, I was like, I'm going to get on a plane. I have a point to make. I have a flight to get. And no one's going to scare me. This is different. This is very different. Yeah. Well, and unfortunately, some of you are younger out there, but some of the older viewers are my age or older. You remember airplanes never used to be so packed. Now they've really crammed all the seats in and giving you less leg room and stuff like that. So you're really, really, really close to one another. So yeah, it does. It makes it kind of not really safe at a time like this. Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I guess some of the airlines are really disinfecting the planes and all that. But that, I said in the last video, you're going to hear me say this a million times throughout this conversation. In the last video, I said, I hope some of the things stay. Every time I would get on an airplane, I was very aware that there had been numerous passengers who had been sitting in these seats, especially with the the headrest, I would go home after a flight every single time and scrub my hair down. No, because that, like, how many people have had their heads right up against, and plus people have questionable judgment sometimes. You just don't even know. All right. Perfect timing to hear the end of the reading with the cards. I work in the ICU of a New Jersey hospital, my love, and had a long few days, ending the night on some positive reassurance. So this is Blummy Bloom 13? Let's pull some cards for Blummy Bloom. Is that okay? Darcy, thank you so much for the $10. You are such a sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, if I have your permission to pull a couple of cards for you, just leave it here. Let me see you. Yes, totally, thank you. Okay, you got it, babe. How about, let's talk about your protection. And just basically what you need to know right now, if that's okay. Let's send some good energy this person's way. Are you a man or a woman, or do I need to call you by some pronoun? Lay it down for me. Because remember, souls don't have a gender. And someone can have slightly more masculine energy if they are, very driven, for example. Or they just feel more methodical. Me as a human being, I would interpret that as male, because that's how we're conditioned to think. Nurturing, that feels very feminine. Kristen. It's Kristen, everybody. Hey, Kristen. All right. So Kristen works in the ICU. Kristen, are you a doctor? An intensive care unit doctor? Are you a nurse? Let us know your story. Tiger's Eye, courage. And you know what's just so funny that I just realized? I think I was saying it again in the last video. I'm like, I don't like doing personal readings in like a public way, but this felt like we could do this, right? So we could all kind of rally around you. And everybody out there who is a medical professional, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for helping us heal and keeping us healthy and putting yourself right in the middle of all this. So here you go, Kristen. Tiger's Eye, courage. It takes a lot of courage to be doing what you're doing, and it takes a lot of courage to keep going, because I know there must be some moments there where you really want to give up, and or just sleep, maybe. This is going to help you here, okay? So this is hematite grounding. What I tell people often is that when you're feeling drained, imagine yourself surrounded by hematite, yes? And it just charges you up. This is also good for the blood, if I remember correctly. So helping you to stay healthy as well. And this is also so that you can protect yourself. So here you go. Tiger's Eye and hematite, they're both grounding crystals, and they're both very protective, okay? So protecting you from, obviously contracting anything, but protecting you from also absorbing people's fear, which is a very important thing for everyone in your profession too, okay? Everybody who's having to deal with this, being around the public and all of that. Okay, let's get you one more card here. Two more cards, because there's one sticking out. Look at you. This is so funny. This is New Might Healer. Wait, I got to look at the comments now. What do you do? Now I got to know. Because you work in the ICU, so you're a healer. I'm a unit coordinator. I support all of our amazing nurses and docs. So can you also share this with them as well? That we're behind them. We love them. We think they're courageous. They just stay grounded. And they can do that through breath work. Okay. So that and this is also a very grounding crystal as well. That's what we're talking about here. So even if doctors and nurses can only take 60 seconds, and please tell your team this, and don't tell them that I just touched my face, okay? But go and tell your team and everybody out there, even if you have 60 seconds to breathe, the way you can get the most grounding and the most clearing, whether they believe in this stuff or not, it's good to breathe from the heart. And imagine it sort of breathing out like this. It's going to clear away all negativity and keep you very grounded, okay? You can imagine the energy going into the earth as well and surrounding you with protection. So now we're going to get the last one, okay? Red Jasper, healthy boundaries. How many people are blaming you for everything? By the way, this is also a grounding crystal. And this is all about feeling safe, safe in your body, safe in this world. So the red jasper says, hey, stand your ground when people are coming to you and saying it's all your fault. Why don't we have this? Why don't we have that? This is also dealing with maybe not just scared patients and people who are sick, but with their loved ones. How many demands are being put upon you? Are you being told that you know, I don't know, that you're just not doing enough? And you are. All right, you're doing everything that you can. So let me know how that resonated. And thank you guys for showing Kristen some love. And of course, all of the people out there who are still having to work through all this and the whole bit. The guy with funny. My energy is feminine. I'm telling you, Tracy can tell you, I thought Tracy had a very feminine energy one time when I was giving him a reading. And in the beginning, I think 99% of my clientele were female. And so I was just like, must be a woman, must be. All right. So I'm going to back up here. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments. I know this part is boring. If this means positive changes in the airlines and cruise industries permanently. Here's the thing, and this was always, again, I fly quite often, and I started to get really tired of, they started to go to the basic airfare. Then you have, at least with United, you have to check in. You're only allowed to bring like a teeny tiny little bag, the whole bit. And for me, I like to fly out of Colorado Springs. So I know what you guys are going to say. Well, you can always get a different ticket. Colorado Springs can be really expensive coming out of there unless you get the basic airfare. And then try to buy a seat in addition. Otherwise, you're going to be paying, And I could drive to Denver, but I hate Denver. I don't hate Denver, the city. I hate the Denver airport. It's creepy. It's so creepy. Well, mostly I hate driving there. Let's be clear. Hate driving there. The traffic, trying to park your car, you got to get on a shuttle, you go to the thing, you got to go up and down all these escalators, you got to take a train. Who designed this stupid airport? Right? All right, so let's see what we got here. Man, this is terrible because I can see myself on the monitor back here. I was just like this with my arms. It's like, woo. All right. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, Kristen watches the channel every day. Thank you. P.S. I have to record more dailies tomorrow because I think the last one I have ready to go is tonight at midnight. So I gotta make sure I do that tomorrow. And I'm also premiering the weekly tomorrow at 10 a.m. You guys will definitely want to tune in for that one. It's not as long. It's going to be 23 minutes. Thank you, Teresa M. Thank you for the $10 and the little Let's Get Physical pair. It's my favorite. It really is. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. It's really amazing. But yeah, you'll want to tune in for that because I talk more in that video about how toxicity is coming up to the surface so that it can be cleared away. And we were talking about forgiveness and all of that. So, yeah. Let me ask you guys this. So I was remembering, I think it was in January, I was extremely fatigued, shortness of breath, headaches, and just kind of not feeling so hot. And my stomach was a little nauseous. Do you think I'm done? Now, I know you guys aren't qualified, right? Unless you're a doctor or something like that. And I know you can't even diagnose, but I just started thinking about that. I'm like, can I be done with this? Am I done? Maybe. It wasn't like pneumonia or flu-like symptoms per se, and I didn't take my temperature. I guess I should have, huh? Yeah, a lot of people did. My sister was sick. My sister-in-law was sick. My nephew was sick. Yeah, so here is that. Let's see here. Shauna Avila. Why do I butcher people's names? I'm so sorry. That's me. I can't seem to get words out. Shauna, you're a nurse. Hi. Let's all say hi to Shauna. Thank you, Kristen, for your work. Hope you stay safe and healthy. Actually, Kristen, let me ask you. Okay, so here's the adventure of the N95 masks. someone was like, why do you even have this? I'm like, why do you need to know? It's to clean up bird poop, if you must know. Barn swallow droppings are supposed to be super toxic. So it was recommended that you get those. The box of them for 20 of them was, it made more sense to just buy the whole box than to buy one. And there's 19 of them left. And before I donate, actually, I've had some nurses tell me to take a couple out for myself. But I called UC Health. I think I explained this, or maybe I explained it I don't remember, somewhere I said it. And the woman was a doll. She was just really lovely, but she was hesitant about taking them. And I said, they're individually wrapped. The box itself is open, but they're individually wrapped. And she's like, they might be okay, but it sounded like I was going to have to like come and drop them and leave, and they may potentially not take them. So what? They get thrown out? Like, my dad's a truck driver who delivers medical supplies. If I have to, I'll send them to him. If they're, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want them to be wasted. And fire departments, why can't I call the station? You don't want people talking to you. So if you guys have some real practical, like, here, this is what you should do. Because people are like, give them to the homeless. I'm not going to go up to a homeless person and hand them a mask. That doesn't make sense, guys. Social distancing. It's what I'm getting at here is that there's a whole reality behind it that's not as easy as you would think. And I get it. We have to be extra careful right now. But anyway, they're still sitting here. I don't know what to do with them. I'm trying. All right, guys. Let me catch up with your good comments here. Jason Tobias says, I got sick in November in Missouri. Look at these little things flipping around. I'm trying to read. Along with all co-workers, and it lasted some time. Mine lasted for weeks. Yeah. You know what would be really nice? Someone's asking, like, donation. Are you talking about, like, the PPE donations? But I'm just on this thing right now. I wish there was a place where you could go and just drop stuff off to donate, because it's really working on me that I hear all over the media, oh my God, we need this stuff, we need it right now, it's super dangerous that we don't have it. And I'm sitting here with these, like, it's not a huge box of them or anything, but I'm like, if you want them, take them, okay? That's to do. All right, let me see. Oh, dry contacts, lamps, don't do it to yourself, okay? Sick over 3 months. Oh my gosh, Tasha. Was it flu-like symptoms? Is that what you were? Yeah, that is a long time to be sick. Definitely. Okay. What time is it for everybody? Here it's 9:39. Did we determine that the audio wasn't great? There's Kristen with the Let's Get Physical pair. Thank you for the $10. You were so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, please do, every medical professional, anybody who's in sanitation, anybody who's out there just helping the world right now, we love you. We love you so much, and thank you, thank you, thank you. And please spread that message to your team, okay? Tasha, it was all COVID-19 symptoms. They were talking, when was that? A few days ago, where they were going to be able to do a test to see, I guess, if you have the antibodies, to see if you had it. But right now, that test looks horrific. Can I just share with y'all, medical people? I did not know that my nose went, I think somewhere in my head it went like that. I didn't know that you could go straight back with a Q-tippy thing. Nope. I'll spend a month in quarantine and just take my chances, okay? Just keep me away from everybody, keep everybody safe. Do not stick that thing in my face like that. Okay, I think I missed something. Oh, here are the times of everybody. Yeah, it's late for a lot of you. Thank you, guys. Well, I guess it's Friday night and nobody has a date. Well, maybe some of you do. Okay, single people, did this mess with anybody else's jam a little bit here? Did anybody else have to stop dating? I stopped dating. As soon as it started going, I was like, it's not safe. It's not. Wait, what? Oh, I feel like I missed something good. Hold on. Let me go back to the comments. So, EJ, are you like, where are you? Are you like in Australia or something like that? Yeah. I'm just reading. Yeah, I saw the test administered and it looked horrifying. There was this man in a car. He was on the news. Okay. It was just like, it was like the B-roll or the voiceover or whatever. And whoever was in like the full body, protective gear or whatever, was standing there trying to do this to this guy, and he kept jerking back, and she's like, you can't hear anything that they're saying, but she's like motioning with her hand, and he's like just kind of like tensing himself up, and she's going in with the thing. Oh no. No. Yeah, your nostril is not up. Yeah, who knew? Not me. I didn't know. Then how are there layers? Are there decks? What else do I not know about what's going on in my nose? Help me out. All right. Your nostril's not up. Oh God, the very thought. Oh. Thank you, Norma. Maybe are you talking to me? Maybe you're not talking to me. All right. I wasn't even able to date. I have not been dating. Yeah. Like, what do you do? Let's see here. It ain't safe. What is going on here? The test is better than the alternative. That's very true. Very, very true. But I'm secretly hoping that, like, let me ask this. Why? Why not? Like, I would rather it go in and like you fish around, and I'm gonna be like, hold on to your thing, but that's gonna stick with you. You're gonna have nightmares about that. That's no. Actually, I love not dating romantically. It's been a few years. Yeah, this has been kind of refreshing, actually, because I don't know if you guys have been dating recently, but this is so sad. I now have a thing that I'll go and I'll get my shower. Before I start blowing out my hair, I check to see if someone canceled. And then I go ahead and blow out my hair. Before I put in my contacts, because I hate contact lenses, I double check again, make sure they didn't cancel. And then I do that before my makeup. If I've done my hair, my makeup, and my contacts, you're showing up. Okay, don't you even try to cancel on me, because I hate this, okay? I am a PJ kind of person, and no makeup, ponytail. You make me put myself together and then you cancel, it's on. It's on. If you're my friend, you got one more shot and then we're not friends anymore. You're bringing me Chinese food, okay? That's it. All right. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, Caleb, I came back because I felt bad that the last video was getting all wonky. I don't have a huge charge on my phone. We'll go as long as we can. You know what I mean? So everyone seems to be laughing, having a good time. Is this us on a date? Are we all dating right now? Is that how many people am I dating? 102 people. Yes. How many people could say that? And I didn't even have to touch up my lipstick. There's no lipstick, well, there's a little bit still stained on my lips, but this all wore off. I didn't touch up anything. I ate my cooked toast and carried on. That was it. Oh, and when we're done here, Joni Patri, who does Vedic astrology, love her. She predicted all of this. And she predicted, if you're into predictions, she predicted Trump. She predicted that Trump was going to get the presidency. Like, she comes up with some, like, maybe she has a new video up, and so does Greg Braden. He's been doing content about this Voldemort thing that we're not allowed to say. Yeah. All right. Oh, the thing. Do you guys like the editing where it's like the thing? Oh, God, it's terrible. Wait, what? Christine says, on Long Island drive-through, They are now handing the kit to individuals to see their own nose. Wait, what does that mean? Like they got to take the swabby and do it themselves? Is that what you mean? Because I don't think I want to do that either. I don't think I want to do that either. How do you cope with other people's negativity, fear, or indifference about the situation? I had to not look at social media today after seeing everyone repeating things about the virus. Well, Andrew, I think that is a perfect self-care move if you feel like you need to disconnect because, again, in the last video, like, we were talking about the stages of grief, and that was from, I remember that from watching a video that Greg Braden did last night, actually. And some people are still in the anger phase. Some people are still in denial. Some people are feeling low and like they can't handle people that are in their angry or denial phase. So just check that out. It sounds like you're, really in tune with what your needs are right now. And that's beautiful. You don't have to participate in things right now. That's one of the great things about what's happening right now is that we can choose to just stay home, be connected or not connected, right? And try to do something that you enjoy at home too. You know what I mean? Any kind of self-care, anything that, whatever you're into, okay? Did you see the thing is getting stuck in, oh God, now it's in makeup. If you go out, be sure, so I shouldn't be touching my, I have been inside. So what now? It's what? The makeup on your face? It crupifies your makeup. This thing is nasty. Who invited this thing that cannot be named? Let me read that again. Stuck in makeup and getting people sick. If you go out, be sure to take your makeup off first. Whoa. Whoa. And watch our water supply too, guys. LA, I think you guys are going to get hit really hard with something in your water supply. And I don't think it's a drought. I know, you'd be like, well, it's LA, we have droughts. I don't think that's it. Yeah, things are washing into your water supply. It's okay right now. I think they're going to catch it before it's something that gets like, I caught it like a testing plant, right? And then it's an announcement. So it's going to be an inconvenience and maybe a little bit of a, oh no, but you're not going to, it's not like you're going to ingest it and then be like, oh yeah, there's something wrong with this, right? Okay. Dating, no. Look at me, I'm so intent. People are like, are you sick or tired? No, this is my face when I have contact lenses and I don't like them. I don't like them. I wear them, but I don't like them. Why is YouTube censoring the thing? Good question. YouTube does a lot of things and I'm like, wah. What is that about? Why would you? And it seems like they're going after, or the only thing I could think of was just to prevent people from over sensationalizing and putting out bad information, but that's not everybody. Like I literally posted a meditation that I'm trying to, I was going to donate, and I still will donate the ad revenue from that video, but because I put those words in it, and I had to put those words in it so people could find it, who might be, you know what I'm saying? It was like a whole mess. I'll figure it out. I'll make sure someone gets a donation, but man, it's just a pain in my butt. The virus, what? Actually pulled out a heart-shaped Ruffles chip out. This is Kristen, y'all. This is our new friend, Kristen. She's on the date with the other 106 people here. She says, I actually pulled out a heart-shaped Ruffles chip out of my chips today, hoping it was an omen. Things to come. Ruffles, when it's a chip, the bendy, foldy ones, you can make a wish with those. They're magic, all right? So maybe, here, hold on. There you go. There's your chip interpretation. Cooks the Night, New Beginnings. All right. Karma, were you asking me to pull a card for you? Was that you? Sorry, all the things started going. Just looking. What about Texas, the water? this summer they're showing me Texas something washing up into the shore. So this is like, so that's pretty obvious. So like if you're on the Gulf part of things, but it feels like statewide. So I don't know, something, that's all I keep seeing. I do see water, but I don't see anything about your water supply necessarily. But I think whatever might be happening in other places, it makes people go, oh no, you know, all the time there's gonna be something new that's gonna show us how we need to live differently. Okay. Where to go? Thank the chip. You guys are hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. This is what just happened. All I saw was, oh my god, shrunken heads. Now I gotta go back because I missed something. Okay. I don't know what is going on. Google has been uncensored. Yeah, so I did hear today that people were saying that they're starting to back off of that now. So maybe it's, I don't know. The meditation is still only partially monetized. You never know. You honestly don't know until you post something. And there are other weird like things. If you use iMovie, for example, there's supposed to be royalty-free music that you can just pop in there. I'll post something with royalty-free music, and it strikes me. It's not it's not a strike. It's not a copyright strike. It's just like, we're not gonna let you monetize. And there's nothing wrong with the music. I subscribe to Epidemic Sound, and it's, you know, once I pay, I can use the music. There's nothing wrong with it. And also out of the software. Okay. Don't drink public water anywhere, please. Gets stuck. Oh god. So Maddie's got more info. Yeah, the virus gets stuck to the makeup. Gross. On your face, they're saying now. My work just asked people to come in without makeup. I'm a nurse. That makes sense. And I was gonna say nail polish too. It's not gonna stick to the nail polish per se, but I always think it's about, if you work in food service, like, it always cracked me up when I would see like people who are bakers and they have nail polish on. I'm like, that's chipping off into my bread. Okay, I know it is. This ain't kidding nobody. Plus, if your nails are long, guys, you gotta scrub like this. It's nasty. You wanna talk about other nasty things? Hair extensions. Oh my god, my hair extension. Listen, some of those are 3 feet long, flowing all around behind you like wings. Okay. I used to sit on the subway in New York, and girls with like, not even hair extensions, but just like really long hair, that hair is like brushing up on everything. They're sitting on it on the subway, the Rona, okay, where nothing ever got cleaned. I would go to the gym at the good yoga class, and they would use the mats that all the other people had been using all day, their hair rolling all over the floor, and I'm like, we're not going to be friends. Stay away from me. You got the Rona. Like, don't. And of course, they had blowouts, so they don't go home. They're using a little dry shampoo. That didn't do nothing for your head, okay? Nothing. Okay. Anyway. Rant over. If you aren't touching your face, you should be fine. Shrunken heads of babies in Brazil due to mosquito pesticide. Oh, you're talking about, what is it called? They just have smaller heads, not shrunken heads. See, that's the part I saw. Oh, I think they don't want you to make money off that word. Yeah. So, did I complete my thought? I'm not sure I did. So they don't want people, like you said, making money off of that, sensationalizing it, because you would have. Forgive me. I'm going to be kind of crass here for a second. These idiot YouTubers out there. Think about who out there, some of the prominent YouTubers who have messed it up for the rest of us, who've done really screwed up things. I mean, they would be the ones out there going, oh my God, and you know, they would put that out there and they'd make money off of it. So you're absolutely right. Yep. Cool. What else do we have here? I don't believe in the thing. I believe there's something else that is likely frequency based. We can protect ourselves with high vibes, love and acceptance. Love your bacteria too. They help lots. The guy with funny, I am sending you so much love, darling. I said it before, I'll say it again. God forbid if this ever happened to me and I ended up having to be in the hospital and some doctor leans over me and says, just work on your frequency and you'll live. I'd be like, you better go get that lady with the needle that's got stuff that comes out of it, makes me feel good. Go find her. Okay, where's she at? Whether we want to believe in it or not, people are being affected, and we need to make sure that they are completely supported. Stop the spread of panic, I hope, YouTube. Yeah, I think, yeah. Are you talking about censoring? Is that what we're talking about? Sorry, I'm going in the middle of all these different conversations. Thank you, Norma. Thank you, Norma. I got a double yolk of my egg. I shouldn't laugh. That was probably, no, we're not going to go there. Thank the chip. We saw that. The guy with the family, yes. Oh my God. Okay, so did you guys see the press release from the White House today? Okay, so it happened around the time that I was going live on the last video. Okay, so there was a man, a reporter, who his question to the president was, my kids are basically crawling up the walls. What would you say to them right now? And the president of the United States basically sat there, said a few words, and then said, basically, like, looked at the camera, you need to behave. That dad deserves to be the dad, okay? Like, his kids are driving him nuts, and he got the president to tell his kids to behave. I think that is hysterical. That is so funny. All right. Oh, God. All right, so they, wait, I gotta see this here. Get on YouTube. Yeah, but they're not being monetized. So to be clear, I don't think they're taking them down. You just can't make any money for your work. Right. Oh, Carmen. Okay, so let's pull Carmen a card. Carmen, are you at home these days? Oh. Hi. There you go, babe. That's the card to get, okay? So this Master Teacher card, Divine Temple Source. So God is with you, darling. God, Source, Creator, okay? And animals. Yeah. So being grounded, and, you know, actually, it's funny. I was just pulling these, and then the next, where was that? Darcy, you said, any tips for getting through this? Need help feeling better and not so restless. For any of you out there who have pets, or you can get outside still and get around animals. I was telling a story about, I don't have any pets, again, because I travel a lot, and I can't think about, you know, kenneling a dog. But not that that's, I know people do that. I would just be a lot for as often as I travel. And I met this, so I go out and I met this dog. It's not mine, but he, in the few seconds he was with me, his name's Cowboy. A few seconds he was with me, healed me so much. It was amazing. I'm still talking about him in a video. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So let's get you, Carmen, one more card here. All right. Yeah, ancient wisdom, crystal, ancient wisdom. So lean on the deeper wisdom. Don't get caught up in the surface level of things, okay? So there's that. I swear I'm totally being a hypocrite right now. I'm like, I don't like it when people do personal readings. Billy, let's pull. And Billy, if you don't mind, I'm just going to pull one card here, maybe. Let's see, or go really fast. Darcy, would you like me to pull a card for you? Ooh, this one's for Billy Fell. Living Gold Tektite Manifestation. So this is actually, this whole situation is actually going to work out very, very well for you. So, you know, I said I was going to pull one, but let me, actually, I wanted to keep moving here. But let's get more. Opal Joy. So things are opening up for you. That's for Billy. And you just need to have some patience. Look at that. So there's lots of joy coming for you. Just be prepared for things to kind of, anything that's my tag on my shirt. I should cut that out of there. Bothering me. Yeah, so I feel like things are going to start shifting and changing, and what seems like bad news is not bad news. If you start to get scared, if you start to worry, no worries, no worries. Lots of joy coming. Something's opening up for you. You just need to take some time with it. Okay? My love to you, Billy. Mwah. Let's see here. Ah! Hold on here. It has been a godsend. Oh, Tasha, you got some good elderberry. Good. Good, Carmen. Mwah. All right. Oh man. Okay. What happened? All while I was doing that, all these things happened while I wasn't here. Oh, Zika virus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, Zika virus. How many comments did I miss? Okay, guys, I gotta hold on here. People have been waiting on me. Read Carmen. Okay, so we got to Billy again. So there's Billy. Shauna, let me get your card, babe. Let me just clear this out. Is everyone okay with this? We're cool with this? How did I get so far off on the comments? So this is for Shauna. Shauna, are you a nurse? Did you say? Did I remember that? Oh, I'm shedding, y'all. Jeez. All right. Oh, okay. So if you are worried, okay, this says you're protected. This is black tourmaline protection. So again, making sure you're nice and grounded, and this helps absorb negativity. Okay, so make sure you're staying, you know, we can sit here and say all day, stay in good spirits, but what the heck does that mean? Right? What we mean is make sure you're taking care of yourself. If you need to take that moment, we were saying earlier, for any medical professional out there, rejuvenate yourself with just 60 seconds. That's all you need. Just make sure you bring it here and spread it out. Okay. Osa dude. Thank you so much for the $1.99. The message is a little creepy. I don't know about that. You just wanted me to say that. That's really weird. Okay, let's see here. Because this is flipping up. I want to make sure I don't lose my spot. I lost my spot. Darn it. Shauna, where'd you go? Okay, so Shauna. Yeah, you also got patience. So, you know, if you're starting to think like, when is this ever going to be over? When can things get back to normal? Be careful with that. All right, because we have a new normal, and look at that. Selenite spiritual awakening. There you go. So that, you just need to keep, you got to maintain here. I think your message is maintaining. So there is that. Yes, okay. I'm just reading through your comments here. Rob, hey Rob. Darcy, did I pull your cards? I don't think I got down to that, did I? Okay, let me do Darcy really quick here. Did I? Let's do Darcy. All right. You know what? This means you're going to be experiencing joy. You're recapturing joy, but I think that you are a joy. All right. You have a very beautiful healing energy, and you're so, well, I know that you're very generous. I know that, but this is saying that you're spreading joy. This is a big part of what this is how you're helping. You're spreading joy. All right. Oh, there's two of them right there. Okay. So we have Shadokite teacher, and then we have Brazilianite flexibility. So I don't remember. Do I know what you do for a living? I don't remember. If you're literally a teacher, okay, cool. But this feels like observing what you're being taught and being flexible about what you're being taught about you right now. So things might be shifting and changing, like for most people. And yeah, just being very flexible about what comes your way, but applying what you've learned. Okay, that's going to be the big thing. That's where this is going to be a huge payoff for you. Let's see if there's anything else on there. There could be a complicated situation, but it is not anything to be scared of. It's something that's actually trying to wake you up and get you to shift perspective. All right? But once you do that, you're going to be glad that you did and that you made that decision. All right. Rob. Let's get Rob some cards. Okay, now everybody's asking for readings. So I'm going to do Rob, and then I think that'll do it for the individuals tonight. Just for tonight. I'm going to be coming on live with you guys. If we can get the buzzy out of the sound, maybe. Oh my God, Rob. Here's the source card for you too. Divine Temple. It's a master teacher card. God is with you. Source is with you. And it feels like you're tuning in to Source quite a bit now too. Yeah. And meditation. So for you, the healing, right? The healing of amethyst. You're so welcome, Darcy. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything. But Rob, for the healing, the amethyst, this is psychological healing too. And you know, I'm not a psychologist, but this deep kind of spiritual connection is what's going to help you heal. So make time for reconnecting. Don't worry so much about what's going on the surface or what other people are doing. All right. So remain grounded, keep those healthy boundaries. And if you do that, you're going to get through this just fine. And actually with a lot more knowledge, which is going to most likely be applied to future choices, but it also feels like you're going to end up like being a guide for someone else. So someone else isn't handling their life so much, like handling it so well. It feels like female energy, but like a younger female energy. And they might be going into victimhood. I don't know who this person is exactly, but they're scared. And they're not, I don't know if they're scared about getting sick, maybe, but I think they're more more scared about how this is going to change their life. Thank you, Small Wildflowers, for $10. And thank you, Astroflux, for the $2.99. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, you're going to have to be a guiding force for someone else. And it really is going to be kind of turning them around and getting them to understand, like, hey, this isn't about you. Right? So kind of counseling them in that way. So let's see what else we have here. If I didn't get a chance to pull a card for you guys, if you catch me live again and I already pulled cards for you, let's leave it for other people. We'll see if that even works in the future. All right. So Seattle has been in trouble for a bit. It's getting at a very low frequency, and it starts hitting around June. Now, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Everything that happens for like low frequency stuff is to get you to realize something, right? So if you guys can just, and after everything we've been through here worldwide, you guys will know exactly, how to deal with this. So you'll be okay. It's going to be some adjustment though. A lot of adjustments. So. And I just want to say to everybody who's sitting here and you saw me pulling cards for people and you were one of the quiet ones and you were too shy to ask, or maybe you're like, I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to ask and I didn't end up pulling a card for you, please know I love you so much. And I'm going to pull a card for all the quiet ones or the ones that I didn't get a chance to get to. Because I feel, I relate to that. I'm always that person who's like, oh, I want one, but I don't think I should. So I'm sorry that this is collective, but if I sit here, there's like 107 people on here. So, let's pull a card, one more card for everybody who wanted to ask but didn't. Maybe we'll pull 3 cards. All right. You're all out there, these are the quiet ones that didn't really reach out because you didn't want to take advantage or whatever, First of all, I feel you, I adore you, don't you worry about a thing. But I feel You can't make this up. That just, you guys saw me like shuffling. So you guys also have Master Teacher card, Divine Temple Source. So you are protected. You're being guided. New, fresh starts, brand new beginnings coming your way. And it's time, the return of divinity happens through the individual. So your quiet force, or maybe, like I said, maybe you don't usually ask for things like this, but then you ended up, and then I couldn't do a card for you. This is for you as well. All right. So a lot of beautiful divine energy coming to you and through you, and you'll see what you can do with it. Why are all these same cards coming out? You're protected, remain grounded, let all the negativity be absorbed, and realize that you are absolutely worthy. Okay, you are absolutely worthy. So this is like, in some cases, this could be like past traumas being absorbed and flowing away. Again, if you need to get with somebody who can help you with that, by all means do it. Here we go. Look at that, guys. Kyanite blue, letting go. It is time for a new way here. You can clear away all that old stuff that people, it's old definitions of you that you're letting go of, but you might be also letting go of how you always thought your life should be, right? Again, so that you can have that fresh start. So new things coming in, even if it's not like, let's say, a brand new, I don't know, job. Maybe it is taking a different approach to it, having a different attitude about it, appreciating it more. You guys, when this is all done, we go out to the restaurants, watch how happy. You ever have like a rude waiter? Yeah, I bet they're going to be really appreciative to be back to work and, you know, seeing people and all that good stuff. So I hope that was helpful for you guys out there, because it was going to get to be a bit much to get to each individual. So, all right. Oh man, I'm reading about the poisoned water. That's horrifying. And by the way, too, if you guys ever see, like, or you put a post up and it doesn't come up, sometimes it holds weird comments for review, and I don't know why. Ah, love the toast bit. All right. Let's do a strike on people putting poison into the water. Hi, Holly. Thank you so much. All right, I'm just trying to catch up here. Yes, not doing a copyright strike on non-copy or copyright. What am I trying to say? Non-copyrighted music, but demonetizing and not allowing you to get paid for your work, which is ridiculous. The whole point of getting, and they don't do it a lot. I think their little AI system just messes up every once in a while, but still, it's ridiculous. All right. This date is getting so big. We're down to 100. We're up to 108 people. It's pretty late, though. I mean, some people, it's the middle of the night for them. All right. Let's see here. The Sharona. That's what we're going to call it now. The Sharona. All right. The annoying cousin Rona. Oh, no. You guys are making all kinds. Yeah, and this is one of those things too. I'm all itchy here all of a sudden, so sorry. I'm like constantly like, I don't know what that is. I love that people are having a good sense of humor, because that is really important. If you've ever heard of, I mean, some jokes are just in poor taste. Like, people were sending out jokes after things that's like, don't, okay, don't. But I like that people are trying to keep some like tasteful humor going on here. All right. Let's see here. See that? My emotional stability thanks you. You're saving me money on a therapist. Well, glad to hear it. Good. Those with Botox would be suffering from real anxiety at the moment because they can't get filler now, or not filler, Botox. Ugh. By the way, my gray is coming through because I have the hair color. I don't go to a salon to do my hair color. I just haven't done it. This is one of the funniest things I ever heard. People were like, oh, all the salons are closed. You know, just you wait. We're going to see who exactly has gray hair. I started going gray when I was 17. I say that all the time. So it's not even a big deal anymore. How is 5G connected, if it is connected? That seems like a big topic. Um, it's weird. It's not good for you, definitely, but that would have more like long-term effects. So I would have to say no, but I know I'm not going very deep in it, but like, I don't think there is a connection necessarily. The 5G has more um, long-term effects. And here's the thing too with the Rona. We're being encouraged to microwave our food, not by the government. I haven't seen anybody say that, but just, people out there saying microwave your food. Um, and all the use of the chemicals to clean, that's going to come back on us. I know that's maybe what we got to do to get through this, but definitely don't get that phobia on when now you're constantly microwaving your food and completely overusing hand sanitizer and wipes. No, I just feel like that's not going to be a good thing ultimately. All right. Sending love to everyone from Japan. Hi, Kiki. Hi. I love that. I love that we have people we have a worldwide date going on here, okay? Who else can say that? All right. That lady with the needle. They walk around. I see them go. They're going somewhere else, but I know they can come back and give me something. Make me better. Like whatever. Take a vein. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I hate that. And trust me, I suck up to the nurses because they are the ones sticking you with the needles. And you want one who's real patient and real steady. Like, just be real steady and like quick. Boom. Ah. Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. And I'm so glad that you feel comfortable here. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay. So now I'm just, sorry, I know this is boring to watch, like, but oh, I'm making a mess of things. Just want to read all this. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, like here's a cute, just as an example, I'm gonna show this, but Serendipity 11, my Maltese Shih Tzu is my guru, therapist, and Reiki master. Like that's such a cute comment, and they made it, like held it for review. I don't know why. Yeah. Did you hear Trump tell the other reporter to stop being a cutie pie? I did. That one threw me. I was like, what did you say? Stop being a cutie pie. Anybody who needs one, can they get one? Don't be a cutie pie. that, like seriously threw me. Like he was in rare form tonight. It was interesting, very interesting. So if you guys didn't see the I don't what is that? What is it? A press release? Is that what is happening? The White House update? I don't know. Yes. So again, for everybody that was requesting a card, and I did the kind of general one for you a little bit back. It was like everybody was asking for one, and so I'm not trying, so what I'm getting at here is you're also important, and of course I love you and adore you, and I want you to have a message too. I just, practicality's sake. I hope that makes sense. All right. I have 2 thug chihuahuas and my daughter's cat that eats all my plants. Gotta love those cats. I'm telling you. To be honest, I so wish I had a pet right now. I mean, I've been very busy with work, and when I just go out and just check my mail, I wouldn't say there's a whole lot of socializing going on, but people are kind of like coming, they just do. I think they want comfort and they kind of come towards people, you know what I mean? So anyway, but other than that, it would be nice to have a pet. Cowboy, I remember meeting a dog downtown. They were very brave, but bowed to me. I told them to go home. Oh, thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Milena. Oh, excuse me. Milena said family. Carmen's the one that said, okay, you're amazing. Thank you. Sorry. Milena said family. Sorry. And Norma, honey, let's try it another time. Again, I just ask that people do the honor system. If you already had some cards pulled for you, you don't request again the next time. How did I just lose my place? How does that keep happening? I was being so thorough. Oh, come on, life. What just happened? Jalen, I just saw you. No. What? What is happening? Oh no, I don't want to miss any of your comments. What happened? Oh, my battery's going low. It's a whole thing. I think I missed some of your comments, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Do you only use one deck? Are you bothered by that? I don't know. What? That's so funny. I'm not a deck whore, okay? I mean, I kind of am, but only when I feel like it. Boom. All right. Moving on. Okay, I'm super shy like that. Astroflux, are you? Yeah, I'm usually that person too. Like, you know, because it's fun and I get it, but normally I don't do that because it's, you know, everybody's watching one person's reading, and sometimes personal things can kind of come up that, you know, you don't want being said out loud, and also you can't go that deep because you're gonna keep it moving. So, you know what I mean. I think you get it. Yeah, Tasha, all the same cards kept coming out, and I'm sitting there shuffling them. Like, a little weird. All right. I'm under high demand. Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, out there where people are just kind of like, yeah. So thank you, and you too. Sorry, I'm just reading. I'm sorry, I'm seeing all you. I just can't comment on a single one. What are the angels saying to me today? They are with me constantly. Actually, they keep trying to like keep me strong. And I don't say that with any spirit of martyrdom or anything like that, but been a lot of realizations, revelations, and the like. And again, doubting myself, doubting whether I'm doing enough, if I should be doing something else, those kinds of things. Or when really feeling overwhelmed, if people, because everybody needs emotional support right now. I'm kind of an emotional support animal right now. And if I can't get to everybody, you know, I don't like that. And yet I can't sometimes. So, you know, they're just talking to me and keeping me sane for the most part. Aw. Is this Kohaku? Usagi? Am I saying that right? I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. I did want, thank you so much. I did want to ask, but didn't want to be rude or anything. That helped me out so greatly. Really, the cards fit what's going on in my life right now. Fantastic. And again, I'm sorry I couldn't get to everybody. All right. Have a day, everyone. That's my favorite phrase ever. Have a day. Was it Rhett? I think Rhett and Rhett Link, he had on a shirt that says, have a day. Thank you guys so much for your kind words. You are so sweet. So funny to see where messages have been retracted. What happened? What was that? New Zealand, hi. I'm assuming NZ is New Zealand, maybe. All right. Leave a like before you go. Oh, thank you, Ross. Thank you. Yes, it does. When you hit, okay, so thank you for the $1.99. I don't know how to say this. It's PSHANYAA. YIA. I'm getting tired. Oh no. But yeah, when you like a video, it tells YouTube that, you know, this content is wanted and that other people might want it too. And so it starts putting it out there for others. So it helps out a ton. Show does. Comments, maybe use my music for free. Oh, hey, Astroflux, a musician. Yay. See, they held that comment too. Maybe they thought, I don't know what they thought. We're not going to analyze this, I suppose. I wonder how much battery I have left. All right. So again, my big message, because I feel like whether you're on this chat or any chat, I feel like there are a lot of you out there that maybe feel like no one sees you and that you're getting overlooked. And please know that even if I couldn't, like, read your comment or say your name out loud, I feel you. You have my love. I'm right there with you. And you are not overlooked. You are not invisible. Okay? You're right here with the rest of us on this gigantic date. See? We had a few of our date partners just leave us. Rude. I'm just kidding. They bailed on us. Calling it the beer cold? Why the beer cold, I wonder? Oh. Because the red, yeah, I got it. Did you guys see where they had some stores where everything was wiped out but that? You notice I won't even say that? No. All right. Let's see what else we have here. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, you had your first grade at 16. I mean, what are you gonna do? I remember I found mine right after I had been swimming. And so I assumed that maybe it was just the pool water had done something. But no, it kept coming back. It just kept growing right out of the scalp. I don't know what to tell you. All right. Yeah, heat kills micronutrients. Living food needs to be included in any diet. One of the things that I've been doing is I've been buying they're over by the herbs usually. They are broccoli and clover sprouts. And all you got to do is just take a few pinches. Like I grab a few pinches in the morning while I'm waiting for my kettle to boil. Just toss them in my mouth, get them down like they're medicine, and then I get on to whatever the heck I want to eat for breakfast. All right. We have yet to see the psychological damages from this. That's Andrew Johnson bringing that up. That's so incredibly true. So incredibly true. And so it's not even just like isolation and loneliness. It is, like we were saying, it's that grief cycle. Yeah. And what people really, people are joking about, oh, there's going to be all these divorces, but there might be divorces, you guys, because this is actually making people face what they haven't faced before, right? So if a relationship maybe needed some closer time, here we are, But if it's not right, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. Hopefully everyone stays safe out there. All right. Silver foxes and silver vixens unite. I love that. Silver vixens. Yes. Okay. Oops. Hello from Iowa. This is Larry. Hey, Larry. Hi, Larry Adams. How are you tonight? Welcome to the collective date. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is there really such a thing of growing pains from those energy shifts? And if so, why is that? I've been meditating and praying with the archangels. Yeah. So, of course, always check with your doctor if you're feeling physical or psychological symptoms. But it's thought that your body is sort of trying to adjust to the higher energies. And I don't know, for me, I feel like it's like another part of we all have the same kind of makeup, right? We all have capacity and potential. So when we start to choose to open those parts of us, it's like moving a muscle that you've just been sleeping on all night. You're going to have some like physical reaction to that. So, yeah, just reading this. Oh, gotcha. I'm trying to level up. Thank you guys so much for all these great comments. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, EJ. I saw Tammy, are you okay? And I was like, what's wrong with Tammy? So I just found that comment. And thank you, El Rivera 782 for the $4.99. I really appreciate it. Bless you. Thank you so much. So Tammy, you're feeling very lonely. Oh, you just had a surgery. You've been in the house for weeks. Okay. Is anyone taking care of you? Or do you have people that you can Skype with or get on Zoom with? there, if you have a hobby, for example, something that you love to do, get on a chat forum and, while you're recovering, just chat with them. And even Facebook, which I don't love Facebook, but you can go to Angel Souls Love Awareness. That was something that it was a page I put up that was only supposed to be up for a few months. And then I saw people were conversing with one another on there. So you might find some people you can chat with there. That's on my Facebook page. So you can head on over there. Lots of divorce. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having a date night with us. Stay well. God bless you, beautiful Michelle. Have a blessed night. Thank you. And you too, Holly. Good night. Or good day. I don't know if you're getting your day started. Got people from all over. I just want to make sure. I'm just kind of going through here. Thank you for asking. They got all the cancer, so I'm doing better. Tammy. Bless you. Bless you. Well, you've gotten rid of the thing that was the first level of stress and worry, and now it's the recovery time and time to get your life back on track. So just give yourself, you know this, I don't have to tell you this, but just take very good care of yourself. You're going to be fine. You're going to pull through that. And of course, there are communities everywhere, whether you want to join our community over at Angel Souls Love Awareness, or if there's more interesting people than me out there. And I don't get into Angel Souls Love Awareness too much because it kind of just became a way for you guys to communicate with each other. But I do see the posts as they come through, and I'll like it every once in a while or something like that. So, and I really love it because a lot of times people just say good morning to people on there, and it's nice. It's a nice way to connect with people all over the world. If I do, for some reason, I try to set it up so anybody could just be a part of the group, but then I realized it probably wasn't the best idea, that I should probably be monitoring that a little bit. So if it takes a minute for me to get to it, I'm trying to remember like every day to go in and check it. Okay. Love you too, El Rivera 782. This is fun, isn't it? All right, so let me just kind of, oh man, these comments are just jumping all over the place. All right. You guys can communicate. Are you talking about communicating with the angels? Is it possible I may not get my energy high enough to communicate in this lifetime? You're already communicating. You're communicating through yourselves. Okay? It's just you coming to the awareness of that. So let me see here. So I want to keep this going for just a moment more because I see you guys supporting one another. Beautiful. Keep chatting with each other. Let's see if this. Yeah. Beautiful, Ross. I love that. Good for you. Yeah. The thing that people usually come forward and ask. I'm just smiling. Tammy, you feeling a little more supported right now? You feeling okay? Yeah. Lots of love coming your way. I love that. But people tend to think that spirituality is a substitute for therapy. And for some people, if you've done most of the work and you just kind of need that next step, I mean, and it works for everyone is different, only you can decide what's right for you. But some people, I've had clients come to me and I've had clients come to me for personal readings to ask if they should get off their medicine. And I'm like, no, you should call your doctor. But, we talk about other things, of course, but all right. What is it? Somebody's offering. So Tammy, you're in Wisconsin. Is that what I just saw? So Tasha asks, after this, what's the next tier of ascension for us? Learning how to, taking accountability back and responsibility for what our world looks like. So no more of, oh man, if it wasn't for that rotten government, we would be fine. Oh no, it's the, I'm not going to say certain words here, it's that force out there that shall not be named. It's all those things. And once that's gone, and it will go away, once it's gone, we have to realize, oh, we have to find our own way. So there's going to be a little wake up call there for a second, but I think we'll do fine with it. I think we'll come together very much so. Thank you, Lizan. I appreciate that. All right. I think I read that one. Yeah. Let me find Tammy here again. Let's see. Uh-oh, my battery's going, guys. It's going to start getting funky. So, you remember, even as I get off here, because my phone's going to die here in a little bit, you can still converse back and forth. I'm not sure. You might be able to click on the live chat under, well, I don't know if it'll keep going, under the video, or you can just go in the comments section and keep your conversation going there. Catherine Sharp, yes, absolutely. This is a big transitional time right now. Diana says, you're a great example of being connected without having to have this angelic persona. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for appreciating that. Again, I see some of these people out there and I'm like, what are you doing? You're just like, I'm so-and-so. I mean, if that's really your personality, beautiful, run with it. But like, most of it is just so fake. I can't do fake. I can't do it. All right. Yeah, I wish I could hang out here with you guys a little bit longer. I just didn't have time to charge my phone. It's gonna conk out on me here. But I want you guys to keep your conversations going. Am I gonna have to like back out of a 100-person date? It was so lovely to be on a date with you guys tonight. Please keep supporting one another. Please keep, chatting. This is a good way for us to find emotional support. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I love you. I see your comments here. I love you all so much. And I hope you're all safe. And if you're sick, if, whatever you got going on right now. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, thank you so much for the $9.99. You say thank you so much for all you do. It's just because of you that I was able to figure out how to meditate correctly and receive real guidance into how to connect with the Archangel. I love you. And I love you too. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for being willing to open up and share your experiences and just being here and showing up and sharing your energy. I appreciate that so much. You're very beautiful. Is everyone okay? Let me know if you're okay. And you're so welcome, Kristen. You're so very welcome. Oh, thank you, you guys. Is this Maya Lee? Is that how you say it? Thank you, guys. You guys all have a beautiful night, morning. Be safe. I'm with you always, okay, whether I'm on here or not. And yeah, again, I love you guys so much. Keep your conversations going. I better go before this thing conks out on me. Bye, guys. Oh, let's do that. Okay, now, really, bye.